Welcome back to the deep dive. Okay, so today we're cracking open the sources you send over about PI planning.
Yeah, a really critical topic in large-scale agile. Lots of material there.
Absolutely. It seems like it's the heartbeat for keeping big orgs aligned, right?
hmm
Our mission is basically to cut through the complexity and pull out the key insights for you. What is PI planning really, and why is it so important?
Okay, so based on what we read, it's framed as this cadence-based event,
Mm.
essential for the whole agile release train, the RT.
ART,
Yeah,
yeah.
think of it as dedicated time. Usually it's about 2 days, happening every, say, 8 to 12 weeks.
2 full days. That's quite a commitment. What's the main goal? Why bring everyone together like that?
It really boils down to alignment and um, creating a shared commitment. The sources really stress that.
Okay.
The purpose is getting everyone, the teams, stakeholders, everyone involved in the RT, aligned on a common mission, understanding the vision,
Yeah.
and then collaboratively building a plan.
Yeah.
Committing to PI objectives for that next program increment.
So it's about locking in focus.
Exactly. Focusing on the highest value work that they can realistically deliver together.
Right. Together. That's key. So, given the effort, why PI planning? What are the big wins the sources point to? What problems does it solve?
Yeah, the sources definitely highlight the benefits, often framing them as solutions to scaling challenges.
Mm.
A major one is just forcing face-to-face communication, or at least, synchronous communication,
Mm.
direct interaction.
Yes. Because relying just on email or chat at scale, it often breaks down. This event pushes for direct conversations, builds understanding, trust.
So it tackles those silos head on, people actually talking.
Precisely. And it drives that crucial business alignment, linking the dev team's work back to the bigger business goals.
Okay, so it's not just about tasks, but the why.
Exactly, providing that context, making sure everyone understands why they're building what they're building. It connects the tech directly to the outcomes.
That makes a lot of sense. What else?
Well, another massive one, especially for complex systems, is enabling intense cross-team collaboration. Dependencies, right?
You got it. Bringing everyone into the same planning space, physically or virtually, means dependencies get surfaced, identified, planned for.
Yeah, those can be real killers if they sneak up on you.
Absolutely. One source mentioned how spotting a shared dependency early saved weeks of rework later. It helps teams see beyond just their own piece.
And I think you mentioned something about decisions.
Right. Faster decision-making.
Yeah.
Because there's so much transparency. The plan, the objectives, the dependencies are visible to all issues get resolved quickly. The right people are there to make the call.
Instead of waiting days for an email reply. Okay. So it sounds powerful, but also like a huge undertaking. What did the sources say about preparing for this? You can't just show up, right?
Oh, definitely not. Preparation is presented as non-negotiable. Key inputs are needed before you start.
Like what?
Things like the current business context, what's the situation, also the overall roadmap and vision, and critically, a prioritized list of the highest priority features.
So setting the stage clearly. Got it.
Exactly. And the outputs are just as important. Things like the committed PI objectives teams sign up for and that RT planning board.
The visual plan.
Yeah, showing features, dependencies, milestones. It's the tangible result of all that collaboration.
Who absolutely needs to be there for this to work?
Key roles mentioned are business owners, product management, they bring the what and why, then the agile teams themselves doing the planning, and system architects for the technical guidance.
So business and tech planning together?
That's the idea. Ensures both sides are baked into the plan.
And the sources seem to really stress specific readiness areas.
Yes, they did. Two main pillars: content readiness and logistics readiness.
Okay, tell me about those.
Content readiness means having specific briefings ready before planning, like an executive briefing on business context, a product vision briefing on the top features, and an architecture vision briefing covering technical strategy, enablers, and FRs.
So everyone starts with the same information baseline.
Precisely. And then logistics readiness. That's all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Locations or virtual platforms, technology for collaboration, communication channels, coordination, especially for really large air parties. It's complex.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds like a massive coordination effort just to get ready.
It's definitely painted as a significant investment. But skipping that prep, that's often why these events fail, according to the sources, leads to misalignment.
Right, can't build a good plan on a shaky foundation. Okay, so let's recap quickly. PI planning is this core event for Agile release trains, all about alignment, commitment.
Creating that shared plan for the next increment.
And the benefits are clear. better communication, business alignment, handling dependencies, faster decisions.
But it hinges on serious preparation inputs, outputs, the right people, and nailing both content and logistics readiness.
It's presented as more than just a meeting, really. It's a critical synchronization point.
Yeah, designed to bring some order to the, let's say, inherent complexity of scaling agile work.
So, thinking about all this, what does it mean for you, listening? Maybe it highlights just how complex getting true alignment across a large organization actually is.
Yeah.
And maybe the real insight, considering all the detailed prep and participation needed, is about the sheer difficulty of achieving that alignment effectively. It suggests just how much deliberate structure and, frankly, upfront effort is required to even have a shot at success. Something to think about.